Know Your Blood Pressure campaign is about raising awareness of the dangers of high blood pressure, because now 50% of all strokes are caused by high blood pressure. Rotary have been absolutely fantastic. They've been involved in that for 11 years now.
We started in a small way. We would go to our local shopping centre and we'd set up a little table, get staff from the local hospital, and they would be the ones who would do the actual blood pressure. But we would go around and rustle up people and say, would you like to have your blood pressure checked today? And over the past few years, it's actually grown.
Rotary are fantastic because they'll capture people who perhaps haven't gone out thinking, I'll get my blood pressure checked today, but then the opportunity is there.
Anyone with high blood pressure could have some serious effects, and sometimes people are just too scared to go and have it done or ask the doctor.
In 2013, there were over 42,500 blood pressures taken, and of those, 7,000 were actually referred through to their GP. So that's a really significant number of people who were able to be advised to go and see their GP, so it's making a really, really big difference.
Everybody recognises the Stroke Association, they recognise Rotary. You know, they all talk about it afterwards in the local town and say, yeah, I've been to have my blood pressure taken, and actually I met Dr. Jan. So we've engaged with the local GP, we've engaged with the local nurses, and people see familiarity. With the work which Ruth is doing, the work I'm doing, and my colleagues who are involved throughout the country, it's a win-win.
Rotary have also been really supportive in terms of fundraising. They also provide volunteers to help with local stroke clubs, so they've been really invaluable. People
know what Rotary is. They don't know is all the wonderful things we do. We want to give something back to our community. Every year there are 400 events taking place. In every major town or village there is something happening in the high street or the shopping centre, or maybe in the village fete.
I think this relationship goes from strength to strength. It's actually hard to measure it. It's hard to actually be able to explain quite what a difference it makes.
What we'd like to see is more positive engagement and thinking about how we can look at the calendar for the year and also raising awareness. And it doesn't have to be just giving out flyers. It could be the fact that we use new technologies like social media.
Rotary are really worthy winners of the Special Recognition Award. It is voted for by staff and volunteers, and I think that really shows how much everybody understands, recognises and appreciates the support that we get from Rotary.
When I got to hear about it, my response was, if I could jump, I would. I was just overwhelmed.